Welcome to Slow Home Studio. Too many people live in badly designed houses, and we want to change that.
For today's In Detail segment, we're looking at a project that was posted on dwell.com. It's by architect Mark Dixon and his wife Alexander Lang, who is an architecture critic, and it's a renovation to a typical 19th century duplex in Brooklyn.
It's actually their own house, and here we have the feature page. There's the couple, and what I wanted to concentrate on was this seating area at the front. I thought it was really nice, and here's another image of it looking front on, and like a typical brownstone, you've got small windows, and that can look odd in a big wall. And so I think what's really interesting about what Mark did is that by putting this built-in piece of cabinetry and seating against that, he really changed the proportion of that wall so that it becomes longer and narrower and becomes a nicer way. There's a datum that runs at the bottom of the window that I think is really nice.
Yeah, I think what's really interesting about this is that he's chosen to detail the space using built-in furniture. Yeah. And there's the original architecture stands as its own thing with the beams exposed, the proportion of the windows. He hasn't adjusted any of that. Instead, he's installed this piece of millwork that does all of the functional things that it needs to do.
Very good point. And from a functional point of view, you notice that there's a TV over on this side and there's a fireplace on that side. And I think what's nice is that this seating is big enough this way that you can actually be in this part of the room and look at the television, and this part of the room and have an access to the fireplace.
I also love the fact that it's open on that one side. You can see the little kid dangling through the opening there, and the fact that they actually didn't bring that bookshelf all the way through, so it stands also as a room divider on that one elevation.
And it lets the original wall of the old house pass through uninterrupted. For more information on this project, go to dwell.com. There's lots of other pictures, and you can get there from a link at the bottom of our site.
See you tomorrow.